We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And now a pitch on the way.
Trey
Turner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Giolito is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has two different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has two pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Working on striking out the side in the first.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Nope, inside.
Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Tim Anderson.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Digging in, Juan Soto.
Wow.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Soto is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Fouled away.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting 4.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the... All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Number 3.
First offering
Bryce
on its way.
Harper.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0 home. Fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Castro.
Starlin Castro is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2.
That misses 2-0.
2-0.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there, 3-1. Popped him up. Moncada over to his right. 2 down.
Batting
Here's
fifth.
the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani
The
Grandal.
catcher. Yasmani.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So striding in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Boy.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Grandal gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Garcia.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-1 the count. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Scherzer comes set, first pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Down and away, ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. High and deep to left center field. Robles looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Lucas Giolito.
The pitcher, Lucas.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
2 balls and a strike to count. Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The center fielder,
Striding into the box, Harrison Bader. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping in, Max Scherzer. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Scherzer.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ready to go for the last. half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Tim Anderson. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0 is low and outside for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Juan Soto to the plate now.
The right fielder. Wow.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robles waits on it. 1 down. One out here in the Shy Sox third, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Robles looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. So here's Jose Abreu.
Now batting. The first baseman, Jose.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, number 7.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder, Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Up next for Washington, the first baseman.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So two are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Garcia.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Luis Robert. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And, hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Fouled away.
No, that's
a ball and 2 strikes now. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Lucas Giolito. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Batter number 7.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Inside.
He's
ball
fallen
3.
behind now, 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto.
Soto.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So here's Yoan Moncada,
The third baseman, Yoan.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2. Popped him up. Gomes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Yan Gomes.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Count 0-2.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And right into the shift, fielded by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harrison Bader. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he will strike him out. 10 now. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch.
Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Scherzer gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Eloy Jimenez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground. And that retires the side. Eric Thames will grab a bat and lead things off.
For Washington, number 9, Eric Thames.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Thames is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter,
Victor Robles digging in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here now is Trey Turner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that ends the inning. Daniel Hudson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Daniel Hudson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bader is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here now's the pitcher, Lucas Giolito, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Nomar Mazara will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 30, Nomar.
And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Steve Cishek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs. High and deep to left center field. Racing back the left fielder to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, and it's fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Yan Gomes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The right
and he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Soto.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
He's through first and hustling for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Yoan Moncada. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No one out with a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting. The first
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Abreu is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls miss, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Kendrick has it to second for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. Standing in as Drupal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way.
As Drupal Cabrera.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Marwin Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Fouled away. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Victor Robles. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Evan Marshall enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Marshall, playing here in his age 29 season, he's got a changeup, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, and a curveball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Wander Suero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 51.
Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Leury Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Hit down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. He'll get it into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting.
In now, Luis Robert.
Louis.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Suero, a native of the Dominican Republic. His arsenal includes a cutter, a changeup, and a curveball. 2-0 now. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Zach Collins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the White Sox. Number 38.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. This is line to left. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Zach Birdie comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Leading off the inning, Howie Kendrick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
The right fielder.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
At the plate, Starlin Castro. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in now, Jan Gomes. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. The White Sox took the lead in the second inning. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Miguel Andujar.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
In there, strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
That's a ball.
And he misses with it 1-1.
1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
1 ball.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting
Into the box, Luke Voigt, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Robles has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the second inning set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro.
The second baseman, Starlin.
Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The third baseman, number 13.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he struck him out. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Stanton is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Aaron Hicks stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Batting 7. The shortstop.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Robles is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Popped him up. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, number
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Patrick Corbin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
In now, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Sanchez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Luis
Severino stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting. Third base.
Back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side. All set for the start of the 4th, and into bat is Trey Turner. Here comes the first pitch.
Trey Turner.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Kendrick.
No balls and 1 strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1 ball, 2
Lays
strikes,
off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Number 3, Bryce.
First pitch on its way. Bryce Harper will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he got another one here. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Starlin.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And he popped him up in there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Now batting.
So now to the plate as Asdrubal Cabrera, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Good battle. Count remains full. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Harrison
the center
Bader
fielder,
from the
Harrison
stretch.
Bader.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that
No
heater.
balls, 2 strikes.
A swinging strike. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Castro at second, Cabrera at first, one gone. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed.
The pitcher, number 46.
Eric
Your attention,
Thames
please.
will get the call here
He's
as he'll
hitting
hit
for
for
the
the pitcher.
Number 9, Eric Thames.
Nope.
Off the plate and low here, ball one.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
26.
So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Kendrick over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate,
center
Aaron
fielder,
Hicks. 1 for
Aaron
1 after a single his first
Hicks.
time up.
Ball.
And he
Down.
takes ball 1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Gloved by Castro. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Gio Urshela.
Number
So far
29.
0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 the count. Urshela is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit.
Count,
Third base
0-2.
being such a reactionary position and then going over to short and it being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop. He occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about.
Leading off for Washington, the left fielder, Victor Robles.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey.
Here now is Trey Turner. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Judge is there, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Howie Kendrick. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Kendrick.
Hit on the ground out to short, reined in. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Sanchez.
One and one the count now. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. The pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Popped up. Kendrick is under it. 1 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Clint Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 77, Clint.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Soft grounder left side. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
The batter.
Ready once again, Harrison Bader. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the 3rd base line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tanner Rainey comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
The 1-1 as a slider waved at and missed.
2 strikes the count.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now back.
Ready now, Luke Voigt. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Fastball in there for a called strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-2, full count. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The right fielder, number 99.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Giancarlo Stanton would be next, and he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Ball 2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Full count.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes.
Leading off for Washington.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way.
1-0. Nope, outside.
2-0 count, the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1 to Yan Gomes.
1 strike. 3 balls,
Swing
2
and a miss
strikes.
much too early, and that makes it a full count. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ryan Zimmerman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
No
Ball
action.
1 as he lays off below the zone. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Victor Robles is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
is the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For Washington.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Aaron Hicks is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Gio Urshela is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Swinging a soft liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Howie Kendrick. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Ball 1.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
The right field.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
0-1.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now.
Got to count 1 and 2.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as... Torres will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory.
Glaber.
Into the seats, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball, that's it.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on.
Sean Doolittle, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Sean
The
Doolittle.
3-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Kendrick will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Tyler Lyons takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are
leading off for the Nationals, the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
On the ground to the left side. Andujar's got it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
The third baseman
At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Ball.
And this is off the corner and low, ball
Count
1.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground-out victim. 2 away. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 offering.
No, that's low.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's
Looked
ball
like
2.
the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a score. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Low for ball 1.
Void.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Bader, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now
digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He's set the payoff pitch, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. '11th inning set to get underway, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Marwin Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
The batter. The left
Victor Robles digging in now.
Robles.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a score. Will Harris takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line.